We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Christian Yelich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Just underway in Baltimore. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bautista on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Manny Machado. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bautista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And Bautista's throw is right on the money. He is out at home plate. Ready now, Chris Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Timms. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it. One out. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki. Here's Justin Smoke now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a little tapper. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. So a runner at first with two away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. From the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Tulowitzki will make the catch. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Left side. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Lifted in the air to center. VR is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis will range over to make the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan VR. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
VR.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And this goes right behind him at second and into center field. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he misses there. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Christian.
Ready to deliver.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. VR ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. For Carrera, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Carrera is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Timms, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 19.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Number 6.
Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bautista, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Castillo.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really throws him. Good breaking ball. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Blue
for
Jays.
1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup
Leon.
and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbull has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now the relay home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
The batter.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.J.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the air now, out to left. Carrera's there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Out of play off to the right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Striding in once again, Timms, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Manny Machado.
Fouled back. Machado now on 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The second baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. One error thus far for Baltimore. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Bautista goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Sandy Leon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Pedro Alvarez.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bautista at the track. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Stroman looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He'll get it into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Throw won't get him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. So coming to the plate, Timms. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Michael Givens will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Michael Givens.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Davis waits on the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Carrera, and that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up the speed. Devin Travis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Runners on the move for second. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final
First pitch moments away in Cleveland. The Mariners take on the Indians. Next. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from... Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.